Sit down then. Beautiful Indy. Right, okay. I think we're almost set. What do you reckon? Oh, well, we've got our first eyes on us. Give it a 30 seconds, people, and we'll start. I've got Indiana next to me at the moment. No, there she is. He's a good jazz. Yeah. She's in the HQ. Right, we've got 4 with us, so we are going to start it, everyone. Hold on a second. Okay. Holy cow. There's 10 of you watching me already. I'm a minute in and there's 10 of you. That's nuts. That's nuts. Thank you very much for joining. Welcome to Magnets and Mental Health, episode 20. And yeah, we're going to have a rather big announcement regarding Essex Magnet Hunters, but you're going to have to wait until the end of the show for me to announce it. Before then, we have got 2 guests coming on. One, which is quite brand new. He's not in the waiting room yet, so I'm hoping everything's okay with Corey. But if it isn't, we do have the one, the only Keith Pointer, the history man, coming on as well. So I'm going to bring him on straight away. Keithy boy, how you doing, son? You all right?
Oh, you scared that every egg out, mate, I'll tell you.
How we doing, Keith? You all right, boy?
I've put it about on Facebook, as you know.
I see. Thank you very much.
How did you know I fell asleep?
Did ya?
Yeah, I did.
Did you not know?
No.
Magnetic Paul was trying to get in touch with you, Sophie.
Ooh.
She found something.
I
Right?
just spoke to somebody already called Max, right, and he
Right.
wanted to talk to me for another couple of hours. I said, oh, sorry, I'm doing live chat. If you want to come on live chat with us, then fine.
Oh, blimey.
It's from America.
So, how's your week been, Keith?
Oh, where shall I start?
Oh, well, start at the beginning. I think that's a good place.
Monday, I was doing some work in the garden as usual, and I got a letter through the post dating I've got to go and do certain things, like, you know, get in touch with everybody.
Mm.
So I did. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and no, sorry, Wednesday, that was it. And I came back and I opened the greenhouse up, let some fresh air in there, like, you know, because I've got tomato plants and everything else grown in there. But unknown to me, just over the back, they was cutting some trees there.
Okay.
And because people were getting stung. Well,
Stung?
Stung. Must be a nest there. To get at it, they have to cut the tree down.
Hold on, Keith, hold on. Corey, we'll be bringing you on shortly. We'll just let Keith finish what he's saying right now, okay? Yeah, go on, Keith.
Anyway, they cut it down and a big swarm appeared. And somebody shouted out, hornets! And I went, oh shit! Picked up the cat.
Big bastards, aren't they?
I couldn't get to the house in time, so I legged it into the greenhouse, closed all the doors up, the windows up, closed the last one, and he got through. Bastard bit me right. You know, I mean...
He bit you. He didn't sting you, he bit you.
He bit me.
I didn't know hornets bit and stung. Oh, I knew they stung, but I didn't know they bit, Keith.
No, hornets don't sting, they bite.
Wow.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Bee sting was sting, right? But hornets bite.
Ah, well, there you go. You learn something every day.
Here's one for you. The blessed thing was massive.
Go on, how big?
that big.
Jesus Christ. What, and it flew? It had wings?
Yeah, it had wings and it was about as thick as my thumb.
Jesus Christ, that's nuts, mate.
Yeah.
That is absolutely nuts. Let's have a look at this check quickly. Go on.
Well, when it got in there, right, and bit me, I flopped it down on the floor, put my
Yeah.
foot on, right. So in the end, I got one of those small tubes of bottles, which my mate gave me, Wayne. Shoved it in there with a lollipop, shoved a stone in it to stop it getting through if it was still alive. And then I took it down to the doctors the following day, right?
Right.
And they had me in and they pumped me with everything. I'm taking 2 lots of tablets.
Yeah.
I can't have paracetamol. I can't have certain types of drugs. They've all put me under, right? I'm allergic to penicillin, right?
Yeah.
And certain other things as well. And they asked me, am I allergic to eggs? I said, bacteria ones, yes, but not the actual open plan type. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was there to make up a culture for that to give me, all, both sides of my face.
Yeah.
I was out here. My head was like, that big.
Bloody hell, Keith.
It still hurts there.
And you'd only just got over COVID, hadn't you?
Yeah. And then to top it all, right? They said it was a giant, African giant hornet.
Bloody hell, mate. Rather you than me, I'm afraid to say.
And get this, they're living over here,
Jesus.
right? And they're eating up all our native, right, hornets. And our native hornets about this big. The African one's that big, 3 times bigger and more powerful. In the UK alone, last year and the year before, in the summertime, right?
Right.
4 people got killed, right, through the hornet of this particular hornet.
Bloody hell, mate.
And now they're trying to get a vaccine together so that if you get bitten again, you won't feel it so much because of the vaccine. But it's a similar type of vaccine they use for bees and wasps. I mean, anybody's allergic to them. But get this, the guns that come out of here, right, and it still is weeping now and again, it's not green and orange and red. Oh, no. No, it's got one better than that. When it bites, it ingests into you. If it doesn't go into your bloodstream, right, you could die of it. But now they said that basically it bit me on the actual skin itself, didn't inject it enough, which is a good thing. But the stuff that came out of it was brown liquid.
Oh.
Really thick.
Well, I suffer with a condition called hidradenitis suppurativa. So does Jen, funny enough. And that excretes a brown, smelly liquid, mate. Fucking not very nice at all.
No, it isn't. And I'm not kidding you. You can't go out in it because you can see the whole of your head. And it's like perforating, and then all this brown gun is. I got through 4 t-shirts.
Now, Lindsay's put less colour description. I'm eating dinner, lol. Very sorry, Lindsay. We really, really are sorry.
Sorry about that, Lindsay. I'll redress it, right? And let you.
I don't know what's happening to Corey. I had Corey in the back room, and I just said to him just to wait until you'd finish your story, and he's vanished. So, Corey, if you're watching, hit that link I sent you again, and we'll bring you on tonight's show.
Oh, and my favourite sweet tonight.
Go on.
My favourite sweet tonight is
Oh, Keith, I've lost 1.5 stone since January.
Yeah, but where did you go?
Stone 2, I'm now 16 stone, 6 pound.
Oh,
I avoid all chocolate, and I don't appreciate being shown chocolate on my fucking show because I'm hungry. No, I'm not. I'm not hungry, everyone. I'm not starving, I promise you. It's lots of exercise. Go on.
I lost through COVID this year. COVID, cut on the foot, and a bite on the side of the head. I lost in the region of £10 in weight.
Yeah, I mean, mine was needed for my own personal fitness and whatever.
Oh,
yours certainly wasn't, Keith.
You've always been a big lad. You've always been a big lad. I had to know what your mum would felt like when you was born.
Fucking hell, honestly, eh? Right, let me just go quickly through the chat. We want to say hello, Kingfisher Magneteers, Lindsay Seals, Corey Riley. Get yourself back in, mate. Get yourself back in and we'll bring you on. Lynn White, Crazy Magnet Family Hargood. I think that's Scotty. How you doing, son? Thanks for watching. We've got Donna Collins. Hello, Donna. We've got Musselburgh Magnet Fishing. James Pearson. What a man. What a man. Southend Dippers Magnet Fishing. How we doing? I do know you know.
Basically, advertise on.
James, hello. And Darren Rice. How you doing, son? Yeah, go on, Keith.
I'm fine.
Are you eating and talking at the same time?
Yeah, I'm just driving it in a bit more.
He's eating fucking Maltesers while he's on the show, everybody. Can you believe it? You go ahead, Keith. Not your socks out.
I'm thinking it'll be Easter eggs next one. No, Christmas cake, that will be the next one. Now, point is, I advertised it on Facebook to all my friends.
Right.
You know, and Darren and a few others have done the same for me and gone round and round in circles. So that's why we got that many people on here.
Well, look at this, right? Lazy Lobbers Magnet Fishing. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I've put 5 stone on since the first lockdown. Now, lockdown was different for everybody, Keith. And some people, they had no reason to go out. I mean, I was one of them. And it's probably why I got up to that hefty weight of 18 stone. But I've always been a big lad. And yet I'm lighter now than I've been since I was about 21. So I'm losing lots.
Do you feel light-headed or light-footed?
Do I feel what?
Light-headed or light-footed?
I'd say light-headed, mate.
Well, that means that you laid up the beer like. But if you light-footed,
I don't drink alcohol. Go on.
You've lost weight, man, the old legs. Now we've
I've lost weight everywhere. I really have, and I feel fantastic for it, mate. I really do.
Now listen, here's a health for you. He smokes on here because he can do that. I can't smoke on here. I can't even smoke in the bloody house. You
don't like to. I won't smoke in here, never. Yeah, go on.
And that's why I'm eating chocolate. Not supposed to, because I've got.
Yeah, but once you've eaten, Keith, don't you get that craving for a cigarette?
Yeah.
Well, you can't go fucking nowhere till 8 p.m, you silly daft sod. Well, this is it, Steve. I can't have a fag until 8. You can't have a fag until 8 either. Yes, James Hunt, I'd love to get a photo with you, mate. That'd be absolutely awesome. And yes, me and Jen will be there. So, 100%. We'll get our photos taken together. And that goes to everyone. You know, I've lost all my stickers from where I've moved from Essex. I've got no stickers behind me anymore. So I need to get lots of stickers to put on this all behind us, you know.
Listen, guys, if you're interested, I'm getting some stickers made. Well, the East Rand was here. Right, I'm getting them done. So when you do, you message me, PM me, or whatever, right? And then sort out name and address, and I'll send them to you as soon as I get them in the post.
Well, I'll get a fucking few, mate.
Mm. On the back, on the back, it'll be with that.
Okay.
Parachute,
And that is what is that, Keith? Tell us what that is.
parachute regiment.
Parachute regiment. Now there was a parachute regiment where I used to live in Colchester.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Things back memories.
Have you actually jumped out of a plane in a parachute?
Yeah, loads of times.
Shut up.
Well, give you an idea. My cousin, right? She jumped out of a plane 15,000 feet up,
Wow.
and she wasn't even para. She was doing it for raising funds for her ambulance.
Yeah, people can do that. If you raise a certain amount of money, they let you go up, don't they? But you need balls of steel, and
Well, I wouldn't
my
say
balls are titanium, mate. They're not made of steel.
I wouldn't say balls of steel, but you need balls. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, I haven't got plural, mate. I've had testicular cancer.
Uh,
I've only got one left, so I ain't got balls. But I've certainly got one fucking supersonic bollock, mate.
well, no idea.
The fucking shit we talking about earlier, honestly.
All
Yeah,
right,
go on.
it may be true to form, but well, I found out loads of women like me because basically I can't get them pregnant.
Well, there you go, everyone. Loads of people like Keith Pointer. Loads of females, I hope, Keith.
Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Well, actually, mate, no. You know, we're in 2022 now, and it really shouldn't matter what sexual orientation anybody is.
No.
You know, this is what I'm trying to bring about, and also when it comes to racism, you know, there's still some people out there, you know who you are,
Well, there's
who think that a racist joke is okay to have from time to time.
well,
It ain't. We need to educate the younger generation. If we're going to eradicate racism, we need, you know, not only racism, homophobia, everything like that. We need to eradicate it from the youth upwards, because if you don't change the youth's way of thinking, you never change it. Yeah, go on, mate.
is where you bloody live. Like in me, in Staffordshire, right, on the South Staff side of it. Up North Staff, it's even worse.
Really?
You don't say a boo to a goose up north because basically they can turn around and slap you with a purse. That's how bad it is. I mean, you know, they're really they don't give a monkey.
You're from Staffordshire, Keith. You're virtually up fucking north yourself.
Well, basically, I was born in the Staffordshire area, then moved to bloody Birmingham, which I hated so much. It was unreal.
Right.
But I've got no chance of it basically because I've got friends in Birmingham, and when I came back to live here, right, it looked like I've not been left. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, they always talk to me, but they say you've got a Brummie accent. Well, I've got a Brummie accent thing about. Oh, well,
No, you haven't, have you? You have not got a Brummie accent at all.
No, I've got a Staffordshire because when I was at school, when I moved into Birmingham, they all used to call me Yam Yam. Yam 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 doing Yam Yam Yam. Yeah. So it's like when you move from one area to another, you pick up the slang, the twang. Get this right, you pick up the twang. Right.
You do indeed, Keith. Yes, you do.
You're from London, right? You've got the London twang. As soon as
Well, I was born and bred in London, mate.
yeah. As soon as you move into a different area, you'll pick up the twang.
I moved to Newcastle when I was 21. I come home when I was 24. I said everything like a Geordie. All my friends were staunch Geordies, born Geordies. And still to this day, I very rarely say the word yes. I say I. You know, and that's a bit strange for a Londoner to turn around and say I. I mean, in Newcastle, you don't just say I, you say way I. Way I, man. You know, way I, man.
Anyway, bit of history for you.
Yeah, go on.
Now,
That's a good find, that is, James. Very good find.
all, I know for a fact they was calling for me, but I was in the London nod, like, you know, I was going,
You farted, indeed.
right,
Oh,
I was snoring like a good one. My phone kept on going bleep, 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 and I thought, oh, Christ, somebody wants me. I should have got up, shall I? And I had to get up in the end. By the time I got up, it was too late to get in touch. Well, what I found out, what they found is the handle, right, of a Cavalier.
really?
Cavalier's handle to a sword. Now, these are between late 1600s to 1700s.
Wow. Hi, Jordan. Hannah.
They are solid brass,
Aaron.
right? But there's one thing that's missing. It's like a letter N with two areas flipped up. And
Right.
I need to Max about it. He's got one with the brass guard that goes round the back to stop your knuckles getting hit by the sword. So if magnet pulls online, in there you go. Picture couldn't find the rest of it, but you know,
Still a crack.
you got something really better there.
Right, here we go. Kingfisher Magneteers. Can I get a shout out to my disabled son, Connor, who's 21 on Thursday, the 2nd of June? He's already told me about him. For us, it's a monumental occasion. Absolutely. Of course you can, Kingfisher. And happy birthday, Connor. Happy birthday for June the 2nd. So not long ago until your birthday. So, yeah, happy birthday, mate, from all of us.
And happy birthday from the History Man and best wishes.
Absolutely, Keith. Well done, son. Well, it looks like we've been stood up by the third guest, which is really unfortunate. Oh, Corey, if you are watching, you did click the right link. You was in the waiting room. I was about to bring you on, Sunshine. Don't worry. If nerves have got the better of you, it can happen to the best of us. Do not worry yourself. Hit me up and I'll have you on a future episodes. Don't even worry about it, Corey. And as for Kingfisher Magneteers, I do apologise, but I can't remember what your name is off by heart. I get so many messages daily. But I do remember the conversation. If you'd like to be a future guest on Magnets and Mental Health, please hit me up. Let me know. Magnets and Mental Health is on Facebook. Also, Essex Magnet Hunters, obviously, is on Facebook and YouTube. You can send me a message on Facebook absolutely any time. And I will certainly try and respond. If you've got a story to tell and you want to be a guest on Magnets and Mental Health, then I want you on. So please hit me up. Hit me up. Yeah, go on, Keith.
Plus, if I get a notice, right,
Bless you.
I can spread it all over Facebook and get more people in.
Oh, I've got Andrew from White Willie Magnet Fishing in the. My head's not been with it lately, so not many magnet fishing videos. Well, your last one, I remember, Andrew, was fucking fantastic because I was in it. But anyway, joking aside, he started bottle digging and he's absolutely loving it. I think he's going to do some around our area soon because he's coming down to help build the apparatus. It's turned up, Keith. We've got it here. We will show you at the end of tonight's show. I'll take you on a little tour out in the garden. We've got it all stored up. There is tarpaulin over it because of the weather, but it will be starting to be built this week. And we're going to time lapse it. We're going to video it. We're going to show everyone what a wonderful achievement we did doing that Essex collaboration. And it was a shame you couldn't make it, Keith.
Oh, no.
I'll make the next one, Keith, if you can be bothered.
I will be there.
It'd be lovely to see you.
If I'm not there, I'll be in Stuart.
Stuart, of course, it was Stuart. Yeah, go on, mate.
But here's the thing for you. Now, White Willies.
Hello, Brian.
You're doing,
Yeah, go on.
you're doing a grand job of doing bottle digging. But where I live, right, and there's only quite a few people know about this, and I'm going to say this out loud. Chase water, well, not Chase water itself, Chase
Water, okay. Yeah, go on.
Chase water and the Chase area itself, right, is basically All the trees and the grass verges and everything else is built over a Victorian dumping ground.
Wow.
And not only that, because Staffordshire alone, South Staffs alone, had 72 pits, right, coal pits,
Right.
lime pits, and also copper pits. Places like that was dumped after the Victorian times. They had problems finding where to dump everything, so they dump it down the pits. And there's people
Right.
like me who's digging them up.
Wow. Let's see. Another Malteser, isn't you, Keith?
Oh yeah, but these are special ones. These,
Mate, they're like little UFOs. I know they're like little slitty-eyed ones, and
yeah,
you
but
know, I'm on a diet, Keith. I'm on a diet, mate. You're not doing my appetite any fucking good, sunshine.
there you go, orange.
Orange malt. Oh well, there you go. Did not know they did them. That's a new one.
They do lime, and also they're doing lemons, right? The Americans are bringing them over. Now, Maltesers, normal Maltesers are nice.
Right.
You get orange ones, yummy.
No, I've kind of kicked chocolate in the butt, mate. I'm not. We did have an influx of Easter eggs to be eaten, and I had a little bit of each one. But Jen, the gannet, she ate most of the chocolate, mate.
Now, another sweet that
Love you, mate.
here's one for you. Another sweet, going back some years. I'm talking the 1800s to the Victorian times.
Yeah.
They used to grow fields and fields of licorice.
Fields and fields of licorice.
Yeah. Licorice is a plant. Oh,
I agree with you, Stuart. I agree. Yeah, go on.
Oh, excuse me a minute, hang on a sec. Get off. Thank you. Licorice. These are non-fattening sweet. And
Really?
Yeah, and they're lovely. And it's good for your ingestions.
Okay, for like your intestines.
Yeah, that's what I mean to say.
Andrew's saying that he's eating fucking flapjacks while you're eating Maltesers. Stuart, you owe us all a bag of Maltesers, and I agree with Stuart. I think you do.
Well, it's a good job I'm not the multi-millionaire.
Give you the Trotsky licorice. Calling to Brian.
Pontefract. Oh, I can't stand Pontefract. Oh, there are the
He don't live there anymore, mate. He lives in Preston, so I don't think he could quite stand it much either. But you know,
Pontefract cakes are like concrete. You suck them and suck them and suck them until you get fed up, and that's why they don't eat so many of them. Now, on Facebook, I noticed there's a multi-millionaire, right, on Facebook in the UK.
there's probably many, Keith. But yeah, go ahead.
This one is a multi-millionaire, getting on for billionaire life. Okay, he's only just become a millionaire.
Be nice,
and he's the secret millionaire.
Well, you can't just end it like that, Keith. You've got to come out with a little bit more information. So there's a bloke on Facebook who's a millionaire. He's only just become a millionaire, but he's a secret millionaire. How the fucking hell do you know?
Oh, I know these things. You see, I know quite a few millionaires out there. And
is there any millionaires in the magnificent community?
Okay, now, here's one for you. The person I've known for years, his name's Nigel. Big Nigel. Now he's got 3 locomotives, right? And he's got that many hobbies. It's like pulling a, 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 straw, basically, bags and bags of straw. And until you get fed up, and that's why they don't eat so many of them. He's into everything.
Right.
Into magnet fishing. Before magnet fishing, he was into grapple hooks like I was. And
Okay.
tons and tons of stuff. Now, you know the old metal window frames that shaped like an oval at the top and then straight down. Well, we made loads of those. We found loads of those in the canal of life. Right. I'm
Yeah.
talking the 80s. Pulling them out. I This millionaire sends out packs of orange Maltesers. I wish, Lindsay. I'll tell you what, these orange Maltesers are absolutely gorgeous. All right. I've got to go to.
I used to go to the Haribo factory shop all the time, buy the misshaped sweets that had Pontefract cakes in.
Oh,
Pontefract cakes? What's that? Is that a special thing? Is it? I mean,
well,
I-
Pontefract cakes made of the same sort of stuff for licorice,
oh right, okay.
and they're stamped so that
Learn
like,
something every day.
thin. And they got Pontefract on them and cakes on the side of it.
Right.
And you can eat those like nobody's business. Even me, I can't eat that much because I've got bottom teeth but no top teeth.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, and that was through many of an accidents at the army line.
Mm.
So I'm not going through that again. So I eat stuff that I like to eat.
Absolutely. No, that's right. I mean, you adapt what you can eat dependent on your teeth situation. I know I've done that now. And, you know, as you get older and your teeth, they don't last forever, do they?
There's,
You know what I mean?
There's another millionaire that I know of.
Andy's put, look, I've got no teeth. He ain't. He's got dentures. They're fucking lovely dentures, but he's got no teeth.
I bet
Yeah.
you can't do anything.
He can do that, mate. Oh my God, Keith. Fucking hell. Look, it's dad's up all over again. Jesus.
Now listen, there's a millionaire in South Australia, right?
Mm.
But he's got quite a few locomotives and rolling stock to his name. And basically, you know the old Norton motorbikes?
Yeah.
He used to do them up for the Prince Arab, right, in the
Wow.
over there somewhere. And he used to do that. And I can't say his second name, but his first name is Les.
Les.
Les begins with a H.
I really don't fucking
I can't
remember.
say much because he was starting.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. No, he'll be inundated by every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Right, saying, "Oh, can you borrow me this money? And can you lend me this money? And can you put more?"
Andrew's put, is it Pete Waterman, Keith?
No, I know Pete Waterman quite well, and he's got an old gauge layout in his entire barn, the top barn, right? He's got a massive big layout, and it's not in Leamington Spa as people think. No, it's in Gloucestershire. Right, and he's got this massive big layout. If you put from end to end, you could put about 3/4 of a mile in there. That's how big it is.
Wow.
Mine's about half the size of his, right? And it's taken me one person to do most of it.
Okay.
John, who's a mate of mine, who could do the solving for me because me shakes a lot like that, you know. And then on top of that, right, I've got Gary across the road, and I've got another person called Phil up the road.
Right.
All the stuff in. And they was piling it all in today. I've had about 6 bloody lorry loads in the back garden.
Bloody hell.
find a way of moving it before the rats sort of moving in, like and build their own bloody off-grid bloody house.
Here, Keith, I've got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
When are you fucking going to have this train track fucking finished in your back garden so we can show the world on that YouTube channel?
Okay. In the limelight, everybody knows whoever does whoever does railways, there's never ever time to finish off your railway. There's always something you got to do. My railway, to get it right round, it's taken me 10 years.
That's nuts, but he's so big, everybody. He's massive. I've seen it on FaceTime many a time.
Right, it goes round the garden twice.
All the way round his garden twice.
All around the garden, and the only thing that's stopping me is...
But it don't work.
It's 5 foot of bridge, which I've got to build myself. It's of aluminium, stainless steel, because if you put steel on
Keith,
there...
I'll make you a bridge out of some toilet roll, mate. You know, the cardboard bits of the toilet roll. I'll make you a... Mate, I want to see it in motion. I want to see choo-choo fucking trains on your track and going in your garden and you following it with a camera. That's what we want to see. We all want to see.
I'm hoping to get it done before my mum's birthday. My mum's birthday is on the 10th of June.
She's not the Queen, is she?
No, my mum's 90 years of age this year.
Wow, Keith, treasure every minute of that because... You know, some of us are not so lucky to have our mums live a long.
My great granddad was still alive, being in the 400s.
No shit, Sherlock.
Anyway, what I'm going to say is that railway, it ticks. Well, any model railway, you ask anybody who does model railways or any modelling, right? It would take you ages. My father-in-law has been building his railway for 50 years and still not...
It's still not flipping finished. That's funny, though.
It will never work.
It ain't Keith Pointer, is it?
No, it will never get finished. It doesn't matter how much years you put into it.
No, but I don't want you to finish it, Keith. You've made the point. It ain't going to get finished. There's always going to be things you can add.
Yeah.
But can't you fucking get some trains to run on it and film it?
I will do when I'm.
Please do.
When I'm ready, and I've decided if they're using normal, I'm hoping to go solar panels on the.
Really?
Yeah. Because
good idea. Not.
Good idea. If I want to
use electric, I'm on a railway, surely.
It takes 12 volts, right?
Right. I'm an Essex magnet hunter. That means absolutely bollocks all to me, mate. But yeah,
I shall only take this only once. Right. 12 volt battery. Right. It's a 12 volt battery.
Right.
That's the run round. That's one circuit. If you're running the railway 18 times, your electric bill will go like that.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So what I've done...
Why do they always hiking the fucking fares?
Well, no, what I'm thinking of doing is building a greenhouse. I said, like, looking down at it, looks like a letter H. Right. I'm hoping to put sides on it, so it's like a big platform, like a helicopter platform type thing, but raised off the ground. And I'm going to put solar panels on the greenhouse and solar panels on the shed. And it'll be the only solar panels because it will keep the cost of electricity in the house down. At the moment, I'm paying out, give you an idea, I'm paying out £20 for 4 days. 12 volt goes buzz and 240 goes bang. Yeah.
Well, I kind of gathered that, but voltage, I'm not an electrician. I'm not a spark.
Stephen really knows about different things, but here's one for you. it takes usually before they hiked up the prices of electricity and gas and everything else.
Mm.
In my box over there, right, it would have cost me £10 every 4 days. I've got to put in 20 quid in just to get 2 days out of it.
Bloody hell, mate, isn't it? Energy bills have gone through the fucking roof, but you will be getting a windfall this month or next month, Keith.
Well, I hope so, but
A £650 bowl of cans has been announced, plus £400 towards energy that's going to be given in your bills, or if you're a prepaid meter, it's going to be applied to your meter from next month.
yeah, well,
So
I've got one which is gas, which is pay as you use, and electric is pay as you use. But round here, right, the county council's hoping to get everybody to go over, that is a council property, to go over solar panels.
right,
But the money that they're saving on that will go back into the county council. The money I'll be saving on my shed and my greenhouse, right, will go in my back pocket or on the railway.
that's where it should be going, because the councils get a fucking enough, mate. We're paying council tax month on month, and yet all the refuse collectors are going on strike upon strike. It's like, you know, I know it's council tax don't just pay for that, but it certainly contributes. And then not the bastards, but, you know, councils at the end of the day, they're paying people peanuts. They're robbing people of conditions, terms and conditions, certainly in their contracts.
I can't say much because two of my mates have got to
Who's snoring? No, hold on, Keith. Fuck it. Brian's put, who's snoring? Can you hear any snoring, Keith? It's Indiana. Hold on. It's Indiana.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay, here we go. Oh, where is it? There we go. There she is. Where's Indy? Where's the camera? There's the camera. Oh, I think Indiana's a bit tired, Brian.
Fucking annoying.
Oh, bless her. Look, all she does is play all day long. That's all she does. Right, let's put this back in the tripod. Bear with me. Yeah, go.
I'm getting recurrence again, so it's from you, Ted.
Oh. Okay. Right, well, I've had a message from Corey saying he can't get on. Corey, we've only got 14 minutes left of today's show, and it ain't going to do you any justice to only come on in that 14 minutes. So you will be coming on a future episode. I haven't got anyone. I did ask someone for next week, and I believe they said they couldn't yet. So Corey, please accept my apologies. I'm sorry the link didn't work for you, but we will have you on for next week's show. But maybe you'll join us again next week as well, Keith. That'd be awesome, mate. It'd be absolutely fucking amazing if you had a bit of footage of your train as well.
Well, I have got some.
Well, send me it, sunshine. Send me it.
Well, all you have to do is
Too many Maltesers, Indiana. Yeah, indeed. Keith, your audio's gone a bit funny, unless it's just me where I dropped the tablet on the floor. Well, that's just fucking typical, isn't it, eh? God blimey. We had lovely audio as well. Lovely audio. Thank you, Brian. No, I don't blame you, son. I don't blame you at all. So, Keith, yeah, about... Go on.
News for you.
Okay.
What it is, you know the Lancaster bombers.
The what?
Lancaster bomber.
Yeah, it's a plane, I believe.
Well, now they found all of them. God, I'm getting.
If you're getting feedback, refresh it, mate.
How to do that?
Well, depends on what browser you're using. Hit the three dots. There's like three dots, dot 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 together. Hit that and then hit refresh. Obviously, I'm using Huawei OS, so it could be different with whatever you're using. You're coming across loud and clear, mate. You're coming across loud and clear.
They haven't got the one from the Bombs Wallace.
Bombs Wallace.
Yeah, Bombs Wallace. Where spinning the bomb down.
Wow.
They found and I'm going to use that as a joint.
Wow. Amazing.
There's only that one there. The others got destroyed.
That's crazy. Things like that in the future, you won't be able to see again.
So it's going.
They need to be preserved and put in a museum, mate.
That's where it's going.
Good. Glad to hear it.
It's not.
Keith, your audio is going a bit. You're cutting in and out at the moment. I'll tell you what to do. Leave and come back. You've got the link.
Okay.
You've got the link. Leave and come back, Keith. Right, I do apologise for that, everyone. Yeah, well done, Brian. Nearly broke my tablet, broke the audio. You stopped the lovely smooth transition that was going between me and Keith. So top marks, everyone. Say thank you to Steaming Line. What a man, what a legend. I love you, mate. I love you. Here we go. Here he's back. Keith, you're back.
Oh.
That's better.
No, I'm still getting the reading from what you do.
Oh God, so am I now. Oh no, it's just come back. My feed completely went. It can be the internet here because obviously where I'm staying, we've got 3 adults and 3 children that are not constantly on the internet, but the children pretty much are when they're awake. So there could be a bandwidth problem, but I hope can people let me know in the chat right now if everything sounds okay. Come on, Keith, let's do a rendition of something, right? Happy birthday for anyone that's having a birthday in the next couple of weeks. Right? Happy birthday to you. Now, Keith.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear whoever.
Happy birthday.
It was lovely, but I don't think we're going to win any awards, mate. I don't think we're going to be called up for the Eurovision Song Contest just yet. Keith is dodgy. Yeah, everyone's telling me in the chat your audio's coming across dodgy. Don't worry, Keith. It's 10 to 8, so do not worry yourself. The reason I went live tonight at 7 p.m, everyone, is because there's a Champions League final tonight between Liverpool in France, between Liverpool and Real Madrid. Now, being British, I wish Liverpool all the best, and I really, really hope they win. I wanted to come live before that because I'm not going to have a chance to watch it, but at the end of the day, a lot of people will. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. So it's just going to be me at the moment on camera, Keith sitting next to me eating, and no, right, everybody, this is what you've all been waiting for. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Keith don't even know the news I'm about to tell everyone. We have a new Essex Magnet owner. Shock, horror. After discussions with Peter, obviously, because nothing happens with Essex Magnet owners without Pete say so. After discussions with Pete, and this happened many weeks ago, we're now in a position to announce it to everybody. And that is that my beautiful girlfriend, Jen Cooper, is now going to be a permanent member of the Essex Magnet Hunters. We are obviously going to be the Essex Magnet Hunters in the Midlands, which is a contradiction in itself and perfect for Essex magnetism. So that is wonderful. She is leaving Rughampton Raiders in absolutely fantastic, wonderful terms with Marco and the gang. You know, Rughampton Raiders have got bigger because of the addition of Tellboy and Ashley, two wonderful, wonderful friends and two wonderful magnet fishers that joined Rughampton Raiders a few months ago. So they're now 4 strong, 5 strong, and Essex Magnet Hunters, including you, Keith, for Magnets and Mental Health, because you know we kind of look at you now, Keith, as an honorary Essex Magnet Hunter, and you might get a T-shirt in the post in the summer, Keith, and it'll be something maybe you want to wear on all your lives, and certainly for your Magnets and Mental Health episodes, please.
Well,
Evening, Dorset Treasure Junkies. How you doing? You all right?
I'll wear it when I'm driving the tank.
Mate, I wish you would. Mate, I want you to eat, sleep, drink in it. I want you to wear it 24/7, 365 days a year. You can fucking... Mate, that glue you showed me earlier on FaceTime, put a bit of that on the lining before you stick it on. It'll stick to the skin nice. No need to take it off then, have you? Yes, so how does everyone feel, right? How does everyone feel? Jen Cooper, my beautiful, beautiful girlfriend, is the newest member of Essex Magnet Hunters. In the summer, when we get 4 hours care a day for our 3 non-verbal disabled children, we will be going out and we will be getting content for you guys, and we will be doing it on Essex Magnet Hunters YouTube channel, and I want everyone to look at this, please, and of course Autism Elite, right? Let's take I needed to take the chat off first, didn't I didn't think of that. Right, I'll go back to that. Autism Elite, everybody. Please, that's our second YouTube channel, Autism Elite. Me and Jen, Marco will be in it as well. And obviously, of course, Waylon, Hudson and Mason will all be in it. We're going to be doing weekly vlogs of the plight of caring, of parenting heavily disabled children. Beautiful, beautiful children, beautiful boys. I've already put a trailer up on our channel. There's one video on our channel. It's only 10 minutes long, everyone. Please go along and look at it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. You'll get even more content from us because, you know, me and Jen are going to be in that constantly. We're going to be filming vlogs for Autism Elite, and we're going to be filming magnet fishing videos and, you know, for Essex Magnet Hunters. And on top of that, Magnets and Mental Health is going nowhere. Episode 20, everyone. I think that's a bloody achievement in itself, Keith, wouldn't you say? 20 episodes, minimum of an hour an episode, every episode. I think that's fantastic. Honestly, I've never felt so proud, mate. You know, it really is wonderful. What was that, Mr. Crappy Audio?
I said it's
Boston, says the history man. Absolutely. No, it is. It's wonderful. Terry, no sound. I don't believe it. What have I done? I haven't muted anything. Right, there's only no sound when the Autism Elite come on. Can you hear me now, everyone? Did you hear the announcement regarding Jen, everyone? I think they did because I saw a couple of comments. Starting to worry me now. See, this is the live show, Keith. This is like, oh, you know, anything can fuck up at any time. But trust me, we're on it. So I think it's you, Sheila. Sheila, get my roast in the fucking oven, ready for Monday, darling. I want the chicken done with all them herbs and spices again. I want the Brussels sprouts. And, you know, if you need me to bring round some stuffing and a Yorkshire pudding, I don't mind. You've only got to ask. Right. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for confirming that. Right, Keith, we're gonna be leaving shortly. So is there anything you want to say before we end the show?
Well, just to say that I'll be on Thursdays once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month he's going down to everyone.
Away now because the and also I'm doing tank. And
I will definitely want more footage of that, Keith. Definitely.
yeah, and I'll be doing Alpine side. Paul Barfield is caravan.
Okay, wonderful.
So I'm hoping to go down there.
Well, that sounds really good, mate. And I'm sure we will see each other in the summer, no doubt, anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm not too far away from you now.
No, you're just down the road.
Shh. Hello, Nigel. How you doing, son? You all right there? Just a quick hello as I'm out with the family. Nice. Thank you for joining, Nigel. And, wonderful. Thanks for saying hello. Oh, look, Keith is like, fucking hell, there's Nigel.
Yeah.
He's a good friend. He's, Keith.
He's
lost for fucking words. I've never seen Keith lost for words before.
Sir Nigel, OBE.
Look, he's even wrote in the thing, look, he's off. Right, everyone. No, joking aside, we are now coming up to almost an hour, so we will be ending the show. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for your continued support. Please go and check out our second YouTube channel, Autism Elite. There won't be no magnet fishing videos. There won't be no of these chat shows, but there will be hard evidence as to what it's like to be so unique in a family with 3 heavily disabled children. Well, I'm going to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've shown already in our channel trailer that I put up this week the good part. Well, next week's episode, Keith, is going to be a little bit more gruesome, and viewer discretion is definitely advised. It isn't plain sailing, it isn't easy, and it is fucking hard work. But do you know what? All right, I've lost 1.5 stone, and I've lost nearly 1 stone just since I lived here. But it's a real eye-opener, and we're going to share that to the world. There's people that want to see it. There's people that are going to learn from it. And there's people that have got this challenge coming up ahead of themselves, and they can see how we deal with certain traits that severe autistic children have, unfortunately. So please, everyone, please hit us up. Go to my second channel, Autism Elite. It's advertised all over Essex Magnet Hunters. I think I put it in Magnets and Mental Health as well. And also, don't forget, Essex Magnet Hunters. We have a new member. My beautiful girlfriend, Jen Cooper, is a new Essex Magnet Hunter. Cover photo will be changed within 5 minutes of this broadcast ending. So go and check us out on Facebook. You'll be one of the first people to see the new member of Essex Magnet Hunters. And she was hoping to join for the last couple of minutes. But I'm in the cabin. I'm in the log cabin in the garden, and they're in the house, and they're getting the 3 boys to bed. And it is quite unfortunate, isn't it? You know, that... I had to do it early because of the Champions League final, but no, everything's going so well. My life has literally turned upside down over the last year, and it wouldn't have happened without Peter Lyons. It would not have happened without Essex Magnet Hunters. So for that, brother, I'm forever in your debt, and I really am. Still, you know, I'm keeping the channel afloat, son, and you know what I mean?
Listen,
Go on, Keith. Go on. Last words from Keith. Go on.
Before you go, I thought you was going to show the new Meccano set you got.
The new what?
The new Meccano set.
I ain't got a fucking Meccano set. What are you talking about? Sorry?
You said you was going to show things that you got in the background.
Oh, Keith! I'm so glad you said it, because I'd have ended this show, and I did tell everyone we was going to show you. So, right, okay. Bear with me. Let's get the tripod up. and let's take you out, right?
Yeah, it's
Hold on, we can say goodbye to Indiana first.
Bye,
Indiana, you can say goodbye. Beautiful, beautiful girl, hey? Right, okay, hold on, everyone. Look, we done the garden yesterday. Look at that. Look at that for a garden, eh? How nice is that? Right, Keith, it's under tarpaulin. It's under tarpaulin, so we can't show you much, but there it is, everyone. There is the efforts of all our hard work and our charity thing that we did and what we raised. That there, you will see on all the channels. You will see it on Essex Magnanas and you will see it on Rughampton Raiders. You will see it being built from nothing to full. It will look amazing when it's done. Once it's done, the boys are going to have such a better quality of life, and that is what it's all about. Is giving them just a bit more normality. You know, other people, other children just take it all for granted, and it's, life is so fucking precious, mate. But what we get given in our short time on this planet is even more precious. So, yeah. So there you go, Keith. You can't really see much of it. It's under tarpaulin in case it rains.
Yeah, but the thing is, massive big Meccano set there. It
really is. I'll tell you what, this box here is to go with it. Look at all the fixings there, mate. There is thousands upon thousands of bolts and hinges and you name it, mate. Oh, it's going to be hard work. Amazing people coming.
You know how I feel. Railway store.
Yeah, well, that ain't going to happen here, mate. Oh, look, he's looking for he wants his fag, doesn't he, eh? Oh, I just want to put this back so it doesn't get damaged. There we go.
Good night from me.
And it's a good night from me and Indiana. So, we'll bid you farewell. Thank you, everyone, for joining this week's episode. Thank you for being there for 20 episodes. 20 fucking episodes. What an amazing achievement.
Brilliant.
Right, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mods, for doing your job in the chat. It's been absolutely wonderful. And we'll catch you again next week. Take care, everyone. See you later. See you later, Keith.
See you later, mate.